obviously we're going to have some younger spectroscopists who are going to be watching this. So kids who are either in undergraduate or some older individuals that are graduate school level, that are kind of thinking about what they want to do the rest of their lives, right? If you have any advice for them as they're, kind of approaching, let's say, the end of their PhD or their master's degree, and they're like, I'm kind of interested in doing spectroscopy out in space, what would you give them as advice in terms of how to really get into that domain, and what advice would you give them in terms of things to persevere to work towards?
Yeah, I guess what I would add to that is one of the things I learned is I figured out, it took me a while. It used to be when I was a student and when I got my PhD, if you're an analytical chemist, you are an analytical chemist. If you were an organic chemist, you were an organic chemist. You just didn't cross over. But I wanted to do astronomy. I wanted to do astronomy, but I had a chemistry degree. And I figured out you can do a lot of stuff all at the same time. You don't have to do one thing. You can do lots of things. And so I figured out as I went on that I could take my interest in astronomy and space exploration and chemistry, and Shiv has taught me about some geology things and about volcanoes, and you could do all of those things. And what I would say to new students, and what I tell my students, is don't limit yourself, do it all. I mean, don't do it, that sounds terrible. You don't have to do just one thing, right? You don't have to pigeonhole yourself. You can do a variety of things and be very successful and have a lot of fun. And like Shiv said too, with regard to NASA needs everybody. The disciplines are way beyond just physics and engineering and chemistry. They need people in all fields. And so if somebody's interested in space, absolutely, NASA is a great place to go right now.